Howe bans Newcastle transfer rumours as he puts focus on avoiding drop. 5 weeks ago, Amanda Stavely insisted Newcastle will challenge for the titles and cups in 5 years. Yesterday, new boss Eddie Howe delivered a sobering reality check. Success now is staying in the Premier League. There will be some bumps. It's not going to be a smooth road, he admitted. Howe apologized for his croaky voice. There's been a lot of shouting during 2 days on the training ground. At a squad 5 points adrift of safety and in need of reorganizing and refreshing, and it had taken a toll. Was he the manager to relaunch Newcastle and deliver the Saudi dream of football domination? To look too far ahead is a waste of time, he said. Bar a rousing speech to his players on Tuesday afternoon, laying down principles in the expectation that they must suffer for the cause, Howe wasn't in the business of tub thumping. There were no idle boasts or inflated claims as he laid down his very short-term plans. Brentford at home next week. Improvement, bit by bit. Instead, he was thoughtful and measured. Actually, it is what the club needs. Less emotion and inflated hope for a future way off, and more delivery. The prospect of signing new players in January? Played down. No discussions have taken place. Cut the mad speculation, was the message. How was it working for supposedly the richest club in the world? He added, I see all the reports linking Newcastle with this player and that player. It doesn't do any good for the players who are here reading that. Would urge people not to speculate too much. For me, it's the team in the here and now that is my only focus. He's become a better manager during his 15 months since leaving Bournemouth. He's visited a host of managers around Europe to refresh. He added, it's much clearer out of work, the emotions football management can bring. I sit here now a better manager than I was. I think I am more relevant and in touch at the top level. Had he stepped into the toughest job in football, given the expectation and future plans to become elite? Howe said, I don't think it's an easy job. The toughest? I don't know, because I am sure there are plenty of managers around the world who would put their hand up for that. In England? Okay, if you're narrowing it down, it's a tough job. I am sitting here very realistic about the situation and the pressures. Howe refuses to change his ethos of producing entertaining, attacking football, even in a relegation fight. Vote, who is the true heir to Messi and Ronaldo? He said, if you watch my Bournemouth teams, we always tried to be on the front foot, play brave attacking football, so won't come here and do something I've never done. Over time you will see changes, because I want to see exciting football, the fans want to see that. A first win of the season would do. There was a nod to how emotional, for good and bad, the Toon job can be. He strolled down the tunnel into the empty 52k-seater stadium and said, when you open the doors, you walk down, you imagine bygone eras and players, it's incredible. When the reality hits you of what it actually looks like, being manager of Newcastle United, and the feeling of pride. To feel that I'm here now managing this football club is a very special feeling. Howe is making no grand plans beyond his initial months in charge, however, as he admits the sole focus is purely on beating the drop. He insisted, now it's all about the short term, the position of the team. Our aim is to stay in the Premier League and avoid relegation, that's my main focus. Everything else can wait. I'm absolutely confident we can, but make no promises on it. I believe we have the players to achieve that, but it will take a lot of hard work, sacrifice and suffering, the players giving everything they have. And he has yet to hold talks with the key decision makers in Riyadh, adding, no, I've spoken to director Amanda Stavely, who's been absolutely brilliant. We haven't gone into detail